All right, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday will be Sunday. Money in the Bank.
Be there.
We're having all kinds of pay-per-views coming out of WWE. This is our third one in the course of like 4 weeks.
Holy fuck.
There's a lot is going on. So yeah, this is gonna really kick off what's gonna happen the rest of the year. What could potentially go
For the
into
rundown stuff.
yeah, and what could potentially happen going into next year's wrestling stuff. But yeah, Money in the Bank. This is about the time. This is the time we started last year. We were we were just getting ready to go into Money in the Bank. The breakaway from the Shield and all that stuff. So let's talk about some predictions. There may be some extra matches added before this video comes out. So if any of them get added, be sure to watch towards the end for little
annotations.
Annotations where you get extra.
Let me start. I think Seth Rollins is going to win Money in the Bank.
Welcome to 2014, guys.
No, it's oh shit. Sorry,
Kevin Hart.
Yeah. So let's go right off the bat and start with the kickoff show, where we know King Barrett is going to go toe to toe with the not in the Money in the Bank R-Truth.
R-Trizzle.
he brings a ladder.
What? That would be great. What if they?
That would be hilarious.
Well, you know, he did the whole thing last week where he wanted the crown. Like he wanted to be king.
What if they did a ladder match with the crown?
That's what I was thinking. Like, what if this just like we just decide, okay, R-Truth wins and he becomes King Truth.
No, R-Truth wins. He gets the crown.
Yeah, he gets to be King
No,
Truth.
he doesn't get to be king. He just gets the crown.
Barrett's still king, but he can't have the crown anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, Thomas, who do you think's going to take Truth versus Barrett?
I could go the logical way, or the way that WWE's been like booking. I'm gonna roll the dice and go with Barrett because he needs to win something.
That's a fair statement, but I'm gonna go Truth. I think he's going to win and he's going to steal that crown.
I would go Truth, but he let me down big time in the Elimination Chamber. He did have an elimination,
yeah,
which was awesome.
He eliminated Barrett. That's why we're having this match.
Didn't win. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Barrett because despite the fact that WWE doesn't let Barrett win, they should at least give him the pre-show.
Yeah,
maybe
he needs to be king of the pre-show.
Just letting you guys know they didn't give him the pre-show against Neville.
That's true.
That is
technically true. But technically, I mean factually.
Yeah.
And this isn't Neville. This is R-Truth.
That's
Barrett's got a few years on him.
That's fair.
As far as youth is concerned.
Yeah.
Okay. Experiences. No.
Nope, not at all. Let's move on to the main card, and let's just get this one out of the way because I know half of this match hasn't been impressing us in recent weeks, and definitely has been leaving sort of a bad taste in our mouth as far as the way they're bogging down their division. I'm going with the Divas Championship match. Paige versus Nikki Bella. I'm going to open it up and just go Paige.
You know what? Just because I said it last week on the Raw review, I can never vote for Nikki ever again, so I'm going Paige.
Paige. I don't.
Fuck you, Nikki.
I don't.
Please?
Oh,
wait. No.
Don't tell Paige.
Yeah, Paige is your wife, bro.
Or John Cena.
I was speaking for you.
Don't tell Paige. Well, tell Paige. Don't tell John Cena.
I won't.
He's a lot bigger than I am.
I won't. Dude, give it to you as a Make-A-Wish or something.
Can this be the break of the Bellas? Can we let Brie?
Yeah, can we break Nikki?
Can we let Brie like do some shit? Because I like Brie.
Yeah, Brie's cool.
But Nikki can go fuck right off.
A cliff.
Whoa.
Who's she fucking off the cliff?
You, apparently.
I didn't sign up for this. This is bullshit.
I thought you were getting up to leave.
I thought about it.
No, I did briefly think about voting Nikki just because, like, spread the points out, but no, I don't want her to win. Fuck that shit.
I don't even care. I don't even care if I lose a point on this.
Points.
I'm not going to.
Out of points.
No. Fuck it.
Out of points.
Paige.
Yeah.
Hashtag vote for Paige.
3-way Paige win. Let's go on another championship match. This one kind of springing out of nowhere just because the title was vacated and now it's back. We're going to go Ryback defending the Intercontinental Championship against the Big Show.
Bold, strong guy. That's what I do.
Thomas wins. Travis, you haven't started yet, so.
Okay. I'm going Ryback. They're not going to take the title off him right away. And my hope, please, for the love of God, let this match... Fuck, I don't even care if the match is good or not. Let's get Bray Wyatt involved at the end.
Yeah.
Please.
Maybe.
Because he beat Ryback at Payback. Jesus Christ. Give him...
I think you're clinging on way too hard to this.
Yeah.
I just
Bray
want
Wyatt
Bray
thing.
Wyatt to do something.
It's a fair. It's a fair.
It's a fair.
It is. I also would definitely like to see Bray Wyatt doing something, but at the same time, you know, crazy gimmicks make it a little bit tougher for people to book.
Yeah. Well, I think especially in this
Successfully.
era where, like, they're not allowed to go all out, balls to the wall, like, they don't really know what to do with him. And it's a shame because he's really great. But he's not really involved in this match, so let's...
Still going Ryback.
Thomas?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Ryback for similar reasons. And I have a plea also. I don't care if this match is good. I don't care if Bray Wyatt gets involved. I just want this to be one and done.
Yeah,
No fucking rematch.
We don't need to drag this out.
Like, yeah.
I'm also going the Ryback.
The Ryback.
But it's only because I think this will lead to an eventual triple threat match, also involving The Miz.
That is a...
So, you know, I think that's what's going to come out of that, for sure.
I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Titles are a thing.
Titles on you.
Good
Sort
segue.
Sort
Good
of a
segue.
segue, because I'm going into the Tag Team Championship match. The New Day, it's going to be Xavier Woods and Big E going against the primetime players, the big deal Titus O'Neil and Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young.
This one, I'm a little torn on.
I'm going to pick the New Day right off the bat, and not even really leaning towards my instinctual bias against Titus O'Neil. It's just the New Day are being so successful at being a heel tag team champions. And the fact that I think there's so much potential because of the fact that they can play around with the Freebird rule
Yeah.
and the whatnot and stuff like that, that there's just so much more potential for them to keep going and messing with other teams.
Yeah.
That, you know, yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're just going to keep screwing with other teams until finally someone beats them. Probably the Usos when they get back together.
Yeah, it just all depends on how long Jay's out for.
What do you guys think?
I'm gonna have to agree with the New Day. They are a very solid tag team, and they're. I mean, I even said this when they won the titles: is how do you make the crowd hate someone that more than they already do? Is
You give him a Bo Dallas gimmick.
well, they hated them because of the Bo Dallas gimmick. But how do you make them hate? How do you make people hate them more? Put them at the top of the division. Give them the titles that you want other teams to have. And I think, you know, as much as I would think, I definitely think the primetime players are going to take the titles off of the New Day. It's not going to happen at Money in the Bank. So I'm going with the New Day.
Well, I disagree with the part you said about the primetime players taking the belts. Because I think there's like a lot more interesting stuff that the New Day can do than the primetime players. Because the primetime players have, what, the not Wyatts, and the not Road Warriors to feud with after the New Day. Whereas the New Day can go feud with the Matadors, can feud with the Lucha Dragons, can feud with, other face teams that get put together because they're so over as heels that they can make any combination.
Mega powers.
Yeah, they can make people cheer for the other guys based on the fact that they're the other guys. So with that said, I'm going New Day. And we better start disagreeing.
You guys are tied at this point. I'm the only one with a different vote. That one with our truth and not Barrett.
Yeah.
All right.
Should be able to just click and swipe. You don't have to put in the passwords.
I know what the matches are.
Yeah, just keep.
I'm gonna keep going on the title run.
Damn.
How about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match? Ladder match. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins.
You go first.
Seth. I love Ambrose to death. I like Ambrose more than I like Rollins. I'm gonna just say that right now. But I think there's still a lot to be milked out of the fucking chicken shit champion heel. And I don't think they really, again, like I said with Bray Wyatt, they don't really know what to do with Dean Ambrose. Like, I feel like they'd give him the belt and then be like, okay, now what?
Yeah, they drop the ball.
So,
instantly.
Going with Rollins because I think there's more, like they understand the character more and there's just more potential there. Plus, with what I'm thinking for Money in the Bank, it just makes more sense.
I'm going Rollins also. As awesome as it was to see Dean Ambrose pick up a win at Elimination Chamber, and as just running around the belt because by all rights he should be WWE champion. I definitely think this is a transitional time. They're waiting to officially give the title back to Seth to continue on. We've got Brock Lesnar coming back. We got Roman Reigns and the Money in the Bank. They're setting up for a lot of people that want to get at Seth Rollins other than Dean Ambrose.
Yep.
So I definitely see Seth Rollins officially reclaiming the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
I agree. We're going a 3-way win for the Rollins.
The Rollins.
We're going Rawls to the walls. I almost went with Ambrose on this one. I was very, very close to going with Ambrose on this one. Just because I feel like maybe WWE saw such a glimpse of awesomeness from the audience when Ambrose went over at Elimination Chamber. That they're like, hey, what if we actually did it this time around and he actually got to be champion? And then I thought what Thomas was saying, and it was like, they probably dropped the ball harder than Abraham Washington.
In a hotel room.
So, Rollins it is. And then how about super highly anticipated rematch?
Yeah.
Just because their match at Elimination Chamber was the show stealer, and we like what they've been doing on the televisions. Kevin Owens, John Cena, number 2. I'm going to go straight out the bat. Owens is taking it.
I'm gonna agree with you. I took Owens kind of on a limb for the first one just because I thought they're giving him something here, and I feel like he's made such an impact that and it's not gonna hurt Cena at all. It's just gonna add something else to his character. I'm going with another Owens win.
Well, fuck. I'm going with Owens too.
Ah.
So you fucking yourself?
No, that's
Flipping
episode
yourself
100.
off?
Yeah.
Flipping yourself off.
Well, because last time I flipped you guys off for picking the same as me.
Makes sense.
This time I went last, so.
Yeah.
So
It's all your fault. That's
Yep.
not freeway,
I
but
know, and I can put you guys off for making the same to me.
Next match.
This is the separator.
yeah,
Hopefully.
We're all
probably not.
We're all picking the same guy.
Because there's 7 options
There are
in this match.
Technically.
So okay, I want you to list them all off, and then we'll all say our pick at the same time.
Oh, this should be fun.
Just because I want to see if we do it.
Alright, so Dolph Ziggler, Adrian Neville, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, and Kane. 7 guys, Money in the Bank ladder match. Winner gets that awesome contract that everybody but Damian Sandow has been able to cash in successfully.
John Cena also.
Cena did.
Whatever.
Cena and Sandow. Failures. Alright.
Yeah,
Which
John
is funny
Cena
because
guy.
Sandow failed against Cena.
Yeah.
That Cena guy, he's
Such a failure.
fucking
He's not going anywhere.
yeah.
His career is just going to be a big blah.
Alright, so you guys know who?
Hold on. Let me
Okay.
finalize this in my head.
Alright.
Okay. Definitely not him. Maybe him. Hopefully. I like that.
What about her?
Maybe.
I just want to see the look on your
Sure.
face.
I guess. Hopes up way too high.
Alright.
I think I got this.
Alright.
I think
You
I
got
got
yours?
this.
Yeah.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1.
Kofi
Roman Reigns.
Kingston.
Holy shit! We all picked different fucking people. This is amazing. I'm gonna go with you for Kofi Kingston.
Yes.
Really? You just want it because you want the Freebird rule with
Yes.
the fucking okay.
Yes. I want them to play on the fact that basically they said in their promo, if Kofi Kingston wins Money in the Bank, we win Money in the Bank.
It'd just be great if like Kofi wins, he goes to cash in, but then like it's taken out right before he cashes in. Then like Biggie comes in, gives the guy the big ending, pins him, and then you have like Kane come out and be like, "No, that's not how that works."
So he thinks he gets the win, wins the title, and then
like they announce it and everything.
And then Kane goes, no. The Kofi grabbed the briefcase. Then they do it again like the next week with like Xavier Woods and Trent. Oh man, it would be fun.
Yeah. I want to see the Freebird rule happen with the briefcase.
Oh,
also, they need to throw Kofi a win in this Money in the Bank thing. He's been doing it long enough.
Not gonna happen.
That's true, but
That's not gonna fucking happen.
that was my same logic because I picked Shelton Benjamin the second year that CM Punk won. Because I was like, he's been in like all of them, and
They gotta give him something, right? Okay, you're going Kane?
Kane,
That was
because
almost my pick. And then I actually thought he was going to pick Kane, so I decided to change my pick.
here
I didn't want to get flipped off again.
here's the thing. Is
Fuck
Roman
you guys and
Reigns
your weird ass picks? Ew.
is Roman Reigns the obvious choice?
Yes.
Yeah. But Roman Reigns and Kane as Money in the Bank holder they serve a similar role of like big scary dudes who want to beat the shit out of Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns is a guy who's gonna be in the title picture regardless.
True.
Kane's a guy who's kind of just been in the peripheral of all this stuff, and an unexpected Money in the Bank win would thrust him in that role of tormentor. Could even allow him to put the mask back on and just scare the shit out of Seth Rollins at every fucking turn. So
It'd be a good break from the Authority. Too.
yeah, so I'm rolling the dice. I'm saying Kane is going to win and maybe revert back to his old self to just be a tormentor of Seth Rollins and be able to like swoop in when they don't really have any ready storyline for him.
That's fair.
Works for me.
And I went with the obvious choice, Roman Reigns, just because.
Because you're probably going to be right.
I'm
just saying it right now.
I mean, granted, they have put a lot of focus on him, so there's a good chance that that's just more reason for him to lose. I mean, because we've seen that in the past where it's like this guy. Oh no, then not that guy. But I feel like, and I know it's probably not going to be the most popular choice because the crowd isn't fully behind Roman Reigns yet.
No.
They still haven't forgiven him for the whole WrestleMania stuff. Even though some of us have. I feel like this is something that what they're gonna do. They're gonna have Roman Reigns get the chance to do to Rollins what Rollins got a chance to do to everyone else last year, and on top of that, ultimately ended up screwing Roman Reigns over with.
Yeah.
I definitely don't see Roman Reigns keeping the briefcase as long as Rollins did. I see him cashing in sometime this year. Maybe even potentially with the Shield triple threat possibly happening at SummerSlam. Maybe further down the road, but yeah, I'm going Reigns.
Okay.
So that's where for certain a lot of the differentials will come.
Yes.
Because other than that, the only off pick we
picked
had
Truth.
was Truth and Barrett.
Yeah, you guys picked Barrett, so.
It's going to be an interesting show.
It will be.
I can't say that I'm super overly excited for it.
No.
I am excited for Cena Owens too.
Yeah.
That's definitely the highlight, and of course, Ambrose Rollins.
Money in the Bank is going to be an awesome spot fest, more than likely.
Ambrose Rollins is always good. You're throwing in a ladder with it, so why the hell not?
Yeah.
But yeah, like we usually say, like, favorite, subscribe,
Do those things.
click them links.
All damn
Those
links.
things.
Facebook, Reddit, Tumblr, Twitter,
Yeah.
Instagram.
Follow us on the
Emails.
internets.
If you have the interwebs, which you probably should because you're watching this video,
Yeah.
use all of the capabilities of the interwebs to keep track of what we're doing and saying on a day. Stalk us on the interwebs. That's what
And
I'm saying. Interweb stalk us.
there's going to be a brand new way to follow us because we're going to be launching a website.
Website.
So be sure to keep up with the videos this week,
Website.
and I'll be sure to let you know where you can find that website.
Also, the playlist.
Playlist with all them videos. Watch them videos.
Website.